Well, good morning, West Ham fans. Now, apparently, another Brazilian is very close to joining West Ham. Yes, everybody, us on the West Ham Network. Hope you're safe and well. Happy Saturday. Hope you're going to have a lovely weekend. Saw my brother yesterday. And from Dubai with little Frankie and his wife and my other brother's couple of kids as well. First time we've all been in the same house together. All the kids. Very, 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 very nice it was too. Anyway, now, obviously last week or the week that's just been gone has been dominated by Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. No. Apparently, the 28-year-old once capped Brazilian international wanted £100,000 a week to join West Ham because it was expensive being in London. And obviously, what we'd offered him wasn't much different from what he would have got if he stayed in Brazil. And apparently, the length of the contract wasn't very good either. And he actually had a longer contract with his current deal with Flamengo. Anyway, we were, and then so Fabrizio Romano, maybe he was, maybe jumped the gun a little bit of the here we go, maybe. But we know that Tim is determined to bring back a Brazilian and a player which, to be honest, I didn't think we'd have any chance of getting. We apparently are very close to bringing in, and apparently personal terms have already been agreed according to Fabrizio Romano, although I don't know how that works. Surely that means tapping up, isn't it, when that happens? I don't understand how that works, possibly. But according to Fabrizio Romano in his latest blog transfer thing, he said West Ham have agreed personal terms with Palmeiras forward Luis Guilherme as they close in on the transfer. Apparently, £25 million, €30 million, plus 20% of any future sale has been proposed. He wrote in his blog saying that West Ham are closing in on a deal to sign the 2006-born Brazilian talent winger Luis Guilherme from Palmeiras, and it's almost there. Official bid was submitted for €30 million, fixed fee, and also including 20% future sell-on clause for Palmeiras. Negotiations are at the final stage, as personal terms have also been agreed. Here we go, expected soon. Now, I didn't think that we'd have a bit of a chance at all, really. He's potentially one of those generational talents. In the same way that I think someone, we know that David Moyes has offered Julian Alvarez before he signed for Man City. And again, he will be a generational talent as well. It's clear that we have an extensive scouting network in Brazil to bring in and look at young talents. With the likes of Real Madrid, Chelsea, they've been snapping up top talent in Endrick and Estavo, respectively. They brought them into the side. But we said Tim flew out to Brazil tail end of this last week, to ensure West Ham got part of that cake too, with moves for Guilherme and also Wesley Casavo as well, clearly at the top of the wish list. We have been led to believe that any decision on Wesley will be in a couple of weeks' time. But according to, and again, we always say it, because until the social media post is out and the video of and then the Luis Guilherme, until that has been released by the club, nothing is set in stone. But they reckoned that the older Stein of magic has happened again, and potentially managed to seal a deal for arguably a bigger talent than Wesley, in my opinion, to ensure we have some real star power coming in. He's 18, but a very exciting player, and also a slight, not anomaly, but a blast in the past may well be helping us. As Palmeiras have recently announced the signing of the free transfer of Felipe Anderson from Lazio. He's gone to Palmeiras and could well be Louis Jimenez, not he, Louis, do you remember Louis Jimenez? Do you remember him? Louis Guilherme, his replacement, albeit twice his age, but they've already got a replacement lined up in Felipe Anderson, God bless him. So we'll keep an eye on this. This is going to develop quickly, I think. There's several other clubs in for him, so it would be a coup. It would be a coup, but again, until the social media posters come up, until you've got some samba music on the social media post, and then Lewis, and he kisses the badge and he gives it one of them, and until that's official, nothing is set in stone. But look, it's interesting, it's exciting. I get excited when we get with links with players. This guy is very exciting. He's a player we could all be, and Wesley as well. I mean, both of them are pearls waiting to happen in terms of being the old pearl diver Tim Snyder. But yeah, I'm not going to get too carried away with this one, because this, do you remember we were all there with what's his face? He's gone to Brighton. Osman, we were all after him, weren't he? And then it didn't happen. So let's wait and see. But exciting. And if you want to have a bit of a goosey gander, check out his YouTube highlight reels. He's fucking impressive. Anyway, take care, stay safe, stay well, stay humble, keep the faith. Come Irons.